In the last video, we added sections of work to the sections spreadsheet, including their cost category information. In this video, we're going to take those sections and create a matrix out of them, editing a matrix and preparing it to receive the bids that will come in on bid day. Again, in Prime Bid, there are three views: the Matrices view, Sections view, and Summary view set up in the system. Bids from the subs are entered into the Matrices view, in which case they are analyzed to come to a solution. In this case, the solution is displayed by a green background color. The vendor information and costs are transferred from the matrix automatically to the Sections view, and the costs and the division information are summarized into the total bid on the Summary view. When I look at the bottom left-hand portion of the screen, I will always see the total bid amount for the bid as I'm processing it from each view in the system. Each one of the tabs that are located in this view represent a matrix and bids that are put in for those matrices. The solution is always displaying, and information about the analysis of the matrix is displayed down below. To make a new matrix for painting, which are inclusive of the sections that we added in the last video, I will go to the Matrices menu, drop it down, and pick Edit Matrices. From this editing window, I can change existing matrices by selecting them from the window. I can create a new matrix, delete an existing matrix, add sections to an existing or to a new matrix, and remove sections from an existing or a new matrix. I'm going to click on the New Matrix button to make a new matrix for painting and type in 09.2 painting. I put in the leading 0 so that the matrices will sort in order, so that matrix 10.0 will sort after 09.2. If I don't put in the leading 0, 10.0 will sort between 2.0 and 1.0, and that would look funny. So I put in the leading 0. The next step in determining what will be in the contents of the matrix is to add new sections of work to the matrix. I'm going to click the Add New Sections button, and that will bring up a window that displays all of the sections of work in the bid file with the appropriate cost categories. I'll scroll down to Division 9, and there I'll find the numbers for the sections for painting and wall coverings and highlight them in the subcontractor cost category. I can mix cost categories in the matrix to compare a supplier's bid and a labor bid to a furnish and install subcontractor bid. I've selected these two sections. I'll now go up to Division 7 and select the water repellent section in the subcontractor cost category. When I accept this set of selections, these matrices, these sections in the matrix are selected and display and show me the order that they're in. I can set the other parameters in the matrix, like showing the total scope adjustments, automatically adding scope items, and setting the cautionary percentage for this matrix. When I accept this window and my edits, it will then add the matrix to the list of matrices, and if I close the window, it will be the focus currently for the last edited matrix, or in this case 09.2 painting, and I can now look at how the layout is of the matrix itself. I can do different things, like I can move sections of work left or right in the matrix and move them around and order them in the way I would like to see them. For any given section of work in the matrix, I can highlight the section and right-click to get an editing menu that will show me various elements in regards to this section and in regards to the matrix that can be changed so that the bid parameters inside of the matrix fit the bid more specifically. Setting up the matrices is a very necessary part of coming to the correct conclusions on bid day, being able to categorize which sections of work are included in the sub's bid, as well as potentially scope items of work that would affect the total bid amount for a subcontractor. This process we'll go into further when we look at the next video, which will be in regards to inputting subcontractor and supplier bids into a matrix in the bid input process.